Welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the top 30 cryptocurrencies by market cap. We're going to start with PEPE, followed by DOT, LEO, XLM, NEAR, Aptos, and then we end with UNI at number 29. Let's get straight into it. PEPE against USD. Okay, so previously we had two targets over here for PEPE. Reason being, we were so close to the skinny pink line. We were like, probably drop lower. Yes, no. So that's why we acquired these targets. But apparently there was a strong rally. So when you're wrong, right, you want to have a very clear obvious answer that yes, you're wrong. And more likely than not, we're going higher. So this is the clear answer. And it comes with huge volume. So usually when you see huge volume, right, it means that things are about to end. Right. So if anything, this could be a 1, 2, 3, 4, another 1, 5. That's it. It could be coming back down. So I would preach caution, but for now, obviously, it's going to be invalidated. Eventually, we're going to see a reversal for PEPE. I feel that this is a very, very big setup for a potential, I don't know, head and shoulders maybe, but we'll cross that bridge when the time comes. DOT against BTC. Here we are for Polkadot. So DOT is continuing its downwards trajectory against BTC. Its strength is, just not there. Against USD, you can also feel it on the USD pair. Yes, we had a target over here, $2.86, and this is already largely invalidated. Reason being, we've already taken out the highs over, here. Once you've taken out these highs, that's it. Because previously, there was a descending, right? Squeeze, descending, symmetrical, we were anticipating continuation. So this is just how it is. The trend is your friend. As long as the trend is still bearish, right, and you see a bearish chart pattern, you remain with a bearish bias, right? Bam, we drop down. This was a rising wedge. Bam, we drop down again. This is something like a symmetrical. Bam, and then we get another one over here. We continue lower until we get it wrong. Until the market tells us, hey, bro, it's time to reverse back up. Yeah, so there's a reversal coming on. But at the same time, it's coming in with volume. So I would preach caution about putting on trades for DOT at this point of time. This is not a clear bullish reversal yet. Not saying that we can't blast off, but from a trading standpoint, there is no edge for Polkadot. Not at this point of time. LEO against BTC. Here we are for LEO. So Leo's target is still on, yes sir. Which means that we held this high over here. So it's still on, it's still on, it's still on, it's still on, it's still on. Right, until we take out these highs. So as it stands, I still feel that we're gonna take out these two lows. We're clearly under the skinny pink line, so we're gonna remain with a bearish bias for Leo against Bitcoin until things start turning bullish. Right, against USD, yes, it's up. Yes, it's up. But at the same time, I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we've taken out these highs. So it's a new all-time high for Leo. But how much higher we're going to go? Not too sure. Is it buying season here? No. It's definitely not buying season. So as it stands, again, nothing much for us to work with. So we're going to move on from Leo into XLM, the star of today. XLM against BTC has started reversing back up, right? XLM, BTC has a huge gap between its all-time high, right? This is a huge gap, which means that there's huge potential for stellar moments. However, at this point of time, against BTC, there's no clear bullish reversal chart pattern. The thing about XLM against BTC is there were never clear bullish chart patterns. So this is not the chart that you want to be looking at. The chart that you want to be looking at is stellar lumens against USD. Yes, sir, we had two targets over here. Sorry, three targets for XLM. Again, once we take out these highs, that's it. That's it. So these targets are considered to be invalidated, and stellar lumens has burst towards the upside. So we're gonna have to move to a chart which has more data, which is XLM on Coinbase. So if you look at XLM on Coinbase, right, there's a huge squeeze coming on. We've mentioned this before. Very huge squeeze, right? A, B, C, D. I suspect that just like XRP, this could be XLM's E, right? This whole thing could be the E. That's it. Out. So A, down, up, B, down, C, up, D, E. That's it. We're out. More likely than not, we're out. Sure, we could consolidate over here before continuation towards the upside. But, more likely than not, we're going to burst up. And we have two targets fresh out of the oven for you at $1.11 and $3.47. It's a dream, isn't it? 23 cents. 347 is 1,297%. This is insane in terms of its return. This is a 12x, 13x, right? I suspect we're going to go past 347 though. Probably closer towards maybe 4 or 5. But 347 is where we're going to be getting off more likely than not, right? We could take trades along the way though. But as it stands, yeah, again, this is not buying season. We'll have to wait for a retrace. So hopefully we'll see something like this, right? Previously, when Stellar Lumens went bananas, you'll have to wait for this to happen first, the falling channel. Then only can you make a move towards the long side, right? So as it stands, yeah, again, we're still within the confines of the accumulation, which means that there is still potential for a consolidation over here, right? Of course, no guarantees, and Stellar Lumens could also just drop back down to clear all of these classes of cells. No guarantees, you just never know in trading, but as it stands, we are bias bullish for Stellar Lumens. However, as long as we are above the skinny pink line, we will remain with a bullish bias. So yeah, it's already a bullish trend. We're already in a bullish trend, right? We might get something like an ascending instead of an ABCDE as well, right? It just morph into something like this. Value 1, we get a value 2, and I get a value 3. Pum! So yeah, $1.11, $3.47 if things continue bullishly for Stellar Lumens. Litecoin against BTC. Here we are for Litecoin. Litecoin is just very disappointing. Continues down the skinny pink line. Still in a bearish trend. Against USD, Litecoin is spiking up. Right, we had a target over here, but once we've already taken out these highs, we're going to consider this as invalidated. So Litecoin's $32 is now considered to be invalidated, right? So Litecoin is still very weak in our opinion. Not saying that it can't rise higher. Not saying that we can't form maybe an inverse head and shoulders over here. Breaking higher. Not saying we can't do that. But from a trading standpoint, there's just nothing much for us to work with for Litecoin. So yeah, we're just going to have to leave it at that. I'm not too sure whether if this is... Okay, let's say for example, we go to Litecoin against Coinbase, right? There is a huge potential bullishly, right, for Litecoin towards the upside because of the very nature of fiat. It's always inflating, so Litecoin could be spiking up as well. But as it stands, no, not from a trading standpoint. Not at this point of time. If we get something like this, right, inverse head and shoulders, maybe. But as it stands, yeah, nope. Near against BTC. Near against BTC is clearly under the skinny pink line. So the trend is really bearish, and we remain with a bearish bias, right? There was a broadening wedge over here, which is actually a bearish continuation chart pattern. Preceding trend, bearish. Subsequent trend, bearish. We broke the support, rose up to retest the resistance. Support once broken becomes resistance. And now we are coming back down. How much lower are we going to go? I suspect we're going to clear all these classes of cells. Clearing this as well. So yeah, near BTC doesn't really look that good, which means that your money will go much further being in BTC rather than being in near. Again, near is also considered to be invalidated, right? These two downside targets. Reason being, we've already taken out this highs because this was something like a slanted type of a rising channel. Yeah, that has really, broken higher. I'm not saying we can't go any lower, but yeah, nope. It's invalidated. And from a trading standpoint, it's just not that clear. So yeah, nothing much for us to work with near. Aptos against BTC. Here we are for Aptos. Nothing much against USD. Aptos is... what's this? Right. We can count the waves though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Could we still go a little bit higher? Yeah, sure, of course. I feel the end is not too far away. Right. Best that we get a consolidation or we retrace. But yeah, nothing much for us to work with though for Aptos. Uniswap. Uni against BTC. Here we for Uni. Uni continues falling against BTC. Again, your money will do much better being in BTC rather than being Uniswap. Uni against USD. Here we are for Uni. Again, nothing much for us to work with. Yes, it's a strong rally, but yeah, I think Uni is going to break out towards the upside together with Ethereum. Once Ethereum establishes itself, very likely you're going to see Uniswap go bananas as well. Right now, Ethereum is... Yes, we are aware that Ethereum is above the skinny pink line, but we're not too sure whether there's going to be a new all-time high this season, or probably we have to wait for 2028. So, yeah, again, Uniswap is going to be dependent on Ethereum being strong. Once Ethereum is strong, very likely we'll see Uniswap continue higher. Alright, boys and girls, I guess that's it for today's Top 30. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you in the next one.